Wait, did I just get a bad ending? Siren had confirmed. Just needed like 5 more minutes and we would have won. What? Is this a game? You're a ghost hunter and exorcist. Is this a game? What are you on about? You're the one who told me about this AR game demo. What? Wait, hang on a minute. What is it? There's something wrong. Did you finally figure out I'm not Mia? From Resident Evil 7? Seriously thought. No, how can I message the wrong person? Mia should be on top of my contacts. There's no way. Shit. She's dead, isn't she? She's the one that died. Oh, this is bad. Wait, don't hang up on me. Trust me, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Ned confirmed. What's that? Not like this. Not like this. I'm not Mia. Do you want to explain exactly what's going on? Hello? Amber? Damn it. Skin for next. Monday, 11th October at 1:30. Hey, are you still there? Am I in my room now? Yeah, I'm here. You came back, thank God. Okay. Sorry, I should not have contacted you. How did you contact me anyway? I thought you were trying to reach your friend Mia. I was. So, I found this device in my mailbox earlier tonight. It looks like an old smart panel our school used to use like 5 years ago. I did some snooping around, but there's no personal data on it, no user account attached. The entire device is basically a factory setting apart from a messaging application with one contact. I wasn't sure what to do with it, and I was running late, so I synced it to my Arrow and took off. Then, when I tried to call Mia, I tapped the wrong button. For some reason, this strange app uses the exact same icon as our messaging app. Arrow? I still don't know what that is. Oh, you're not from our school, are you? Arrows are basically smart glasses or contacts developed by our academy. Oh. That's why I can see the photos through her eyes. Okay, that explains a lot. You guys are still using smart panels outside, right? It's clearly some kind of fundamental misunderstanding. It seems to be some kind of discrepancy between your world and mine. Okay, I have no idea what the smart panels are. That's clearly some kind of fundamental misunderstanding. What? If you're capable of responding to my messages, how could you not have heard of a smart panel? Because I have iPhone. You know, why don't you tell me your name and what happened on your end? Your name? I'm gonna be Cookie, because that's just, yeah, I'll be... Call me Cookie. Finally, I have a name! Early today I received a strange call from a girl. It sounded like she had mistaken me for someone else, and before I knew it, she jumped. I think that was her dying message. Right after that, someone else tried to message me, but disconnected before I get anything out of them. Wait, you spoke to a girl who jumped off a rooftop garden? Right back. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yes, I assume you're a student from the same school as that girl. You're the one who texted me around suicide. I'm guessing that was Mia. Yeah, we're from Vinston Academy. Not sure if you've heard of it. Nope. No clue. How are you today? Hello. I'm good. So, if this smart panel belonged to the girl who jumped from the roof, how did it... If you found the device in your mailbox, who put it there and why? Why did she call me a total stranger? I'm gonna go with that. This music's hitting it. Hell yeah. I have no idea, man. It's strange that this is very old model. No, not just that. We don't use smart panels at Vidstein anymore, so why is this thing even around? Again, I still don't know what smart panels are. Okay, I see what's going on. What do you think is going on, Amber? Please enlighten me. I'm lost. I'm always lost. Please. You're a dialogue simulation, aren't you? An AI of some sort? Am I? Is that why my picture's a robot? No, wait. If you have your own separate technology, then you're more likely a game or some kind of interactive fiction. Okay, this is breaking the fourth wall. You know, maybe you should have included an introduction with some lore before dropping me in. That would make the experience less confusing. You're a simulation. Don't call me a simulation. I'll simulate you. That sounded weird. Never saying that again. I mean, what kind of name is Cookie? Excuse you? That's hurtful. You have a store page where I can rate you 1 out of 10 terrible user experience, boring protagonist with no personality, poorly written dialogue. That's some like fire. That's like the next level. Like, you're a boring protagonist with no personality. I'm using that now. Thank you so much, game. I don't know who created you. Probably some senior's pet project, but I haven't had time for games. Not with that everyone's saying about Danielle's attempted suicide. Okay, attempted? So she's the one that jumped. Attempted? Do you mean, wait, is she alive? How would a game AI know about a suicide that just happened? And who was that girl? Her name is Daniela. She jumped from the roof of our dormitory around 7 p.m. tonight, just a few hours ago. Luckily, she fell through some trees, which broke her fall, so no, she's not dead. That would... I don't know if I would want to be dead or alive. Oh no, so she's in our hospital right now. Condition unknown. Do you know why she tried to kill herself? Do you know Daniela personally? Oh, thank God she's alive. Did you know Daniela personally? Are you okay? No. Well, I know of Daniela since she's sort of famous in Vinstein. I've spoken to her a few times, but I don't know her on a personal level. Daniela is pretty high profile around here, so her attempted suicide is incredibly shocking, especially with the weird event that led up to it. What happened? It's only been, 6-7 hours, and there's already tons of theories floating around on our message board. Weird event. Welcome back. Well, Daniela is a streamer, and apparently a few nights ago something strange happened while she was live. Wait, do you know what a streamer is? Do you guys even have internet? Yes, Amber. Do we have the internet? And streamers exist to know what to For us as people who like broadcast, gameplay, music, their hobbies, really anything. Exactly. Good to find some common ground. Daniela has always been in the spotlight for 2 different reasons. Firstly, Daniela is a popular lifestyle streamer, live broadcasting her daily activities at Vincent Academies to fans all over the world. And since our school is often in the limelight, she has attracted plenty of curious fans. The second reason would be something from my past. 2 nights before her suicide, it was the 8th, Daniela was streaming on the ground at the old VTRF with her arrow. What did I miss? When did this game include alternate realities? 2 minutes ago? I don't know. I think for anything I tell you to make sense, we can maybe get to know each other a little bit better. Otherwise, communication is going to be painful, avoiding misunderstandings. Yeah, sure. We can understand. Yeah, I thought so. Now, before I tell you anything, I need you to promise me one thing. Depends. What is it? You are not someone from Vinstein messing with me, right? Because if you know about that, and you still tried to pull a prank like this, I swear when I find out your identity, I will... Okay, well, chill. What is that you were talking about? GSM, the free school, I've never even heard of it. Fine, I believe you. Sorry, I know you don't understand, but trust me, if anyone else found this device, I guarantee they wouldn't have talked to you for as long as I have. Students here can be a little paranoid. October 11th. Sorry about that. Had to get a cup of tea. That's fine. Anyways, let's start fresh, shall we? I'm in my 3rd year in Vincent Academy. What do you want to know first? Tell me about your technology. I'm not sure what kind of technology you're familiar with, so stop me if you get confused. Currently, the most common personalized tech used by the public is a smart panel. It's a pane of plastic that functions like a personal computer. Oh. The device I found today with the strange app in your contact is an outdated custom smart panel for Vinstein. Here, let me show you. Okay, so it looks like a tablet. but smaller. Oh yeah, we have something similar to that. Really? The smart panel isn't a phone though. It's more like a mini computer. I don't think people use smartphones as a phone anymore. It evolved from phones, I think. It's just a phone. Yeah. A file for Vinstein technology has been unlocked. Cool. Each person usually has more than one smart panel. A small portable one and larger ones at home. It apparently becomes rather popular for entire walls with smartphones. Yeah. So you and other students have used smartphones? You guys don't use smart panels anymore? No, we still have smart panels in our dorms. This rock, this music is going great. I love it. Well, we don't use any more smart panels for handheld. I unlocked something else. Instead, Vincent has been developing its own smartware, and since a few years ago, everyone here has shifted to smart glasses, or what we call the augmented reality optical wear. Arrow. Oh. It's much more convenient than smart panels, which is why I have that old machine synced to my account so I can talk to you with my Arrow. Imagine having to pull out this big thing every time you need to take a snap a photo. Oh, yeah, relate. Don't have to pull out anything to take a photo. Yep. Yep. You ever in a research facility? They do sound cool. But I don't think I'd want our reality to move that far into technology. Wearables are convenient, but sadly doesn't fully prevent us from dropping them into the toilet. Yep. Apparently it's also rather common for people to accidentally sit on and crack them. So if this entire time someone could have just hacked her Arrow, probably. Probably. What's very exciting is this year, Vincent had a massive breakthrough creating a new type of arrow that are contact lenses instead of glasses. We've been testing it for a while and most students have converted. Damn. I really love this music. Hopefully soon is a pretty exciting time to be living in. Just the other day, I read that we can expect robot butlers to be available to the public before 2040. That's just 13 years from now. How cool is that? Oh god, so they're way in the future. When did you say you were living in today? Sunday, October 10, 2027. Well, technically it's 2:15 a.m. Monday morning. Well, we're not that far away. We're just 7 years behind. So who knows? Maybe technology will get that far. Oh shit, we're not from the same time, are we? Converted. Sounds evil. Maybe. But I think she's wearing the lenses too. So, I don't know. That would explain the difference in our technology. I think we're still in different universes. I agree. Different times would explain why I've never heard of a smartphone. If you were from my past, I'd at least know what it is. You could be from an alternate universe, or maybe a parallel timeline. I love this music. I'm totally jamming to this more often. Or more likely, you were a simulation or a prank. I thought we'd be past that. Could say similar things about you. You know what? You're right. Let's move on. Okay, tell me about yourself. Well, what exactly do you want to know about me? Age, sex, location, baby? Different realities have much different... Wait, not... What? Seriously? Well, I turned 15 this year, currently living and studying in Vincent Academy, which is in Goffin Grass. Proud member of the drama... What the has been... Oh, cool, I unlocked Amber. I'm actually a transfer student who joined at the start of this school year. Apparently transfers are quite rare here, so I'm one of the only new students this year. Oh. And last time I checked, I seem to be female. You already know what I look like in the game, right? Actually, maybe I should send you one of me looking less devilish. Selfie! Who's that? Is that Danielle? Diane? Daniela? Danielle. Nice. You want a photo of me? Yeah, I want to know what I look like. No thanks. Oh. I thought I had character development. Okay, guess not. Academy is an all-girls boarding school located in the northern part of Governors. I don't know how to say it. It's a high-profile and famous academy, even internationally. What makes it famous if it's a boarding school? Mean. Yep, she doesn't want to know what I look like. It is known for utilizing advanced technology. By that I mean tech that's years ahead of the general public. I think it's to do with us being a very new and modern academy, founded only 40-something years ago. Oh, good. Our curriculum is also different from most schools. Not only do we have a tailored program for every student, but our compulsory classes tend to be more practical. Stuff like nutritional studies, personal finances, communication, critical thinking, you get the idea. So you don't have like stuff like maths and stuff. Yeah, math and English, we have that. No, we have those classes too. Normally on the timetable for juniors. But when you move on to seniors, classes become very specialised. Point is, Vinstein is constantly in the spotlight. Some people are very critical of us because we don't follow the standard curriculum, but there's also no shortage of parents who would do anything to get their kids qualified. Yeah, it does kind of snobby. Sorry. She probably don't even know what that is. You wouldn't be totally wrong about that. No. Majority of kids here do come from rich families. An academy like this is expensive to fund. Tough money alone isn't going to get you through the door. Vinstein seems to have a very specific criteria for choosing its students. There is an entrance exam and interview, sure, but they also make you take an expensive personality test, a physical examination. Hell, they even took an MRI of my brain. I'm surprised they didn't ask for my DNA samples. Well, they probably already have it. Yeah. They are looking for something. They don't figure out precisely what they're after. I mean, there are theories, but nothing concrete. Academy has been unlocked. Anyways, I'll tell you more about Vinstein, but it would take all day. Maybe I'll show you around some other time. I think I've told you enough about me. If you don't mind, I'd like to know a little bit about you. Female. I'm a female human being from the planet Earth. Earlier today, I downloaded a texting app, and as soon as I connected, someone called me. It was from a girl about to kill herself. She kept saying something about 6 years ago. She talked like I was someone she knew from the past, but I have no idea who she is. There was a lot of resentment towards me. Well, whoever she's trying to contact. Wait, 6 years ago? Did Daniela? So her suicide is because of what happened 6 years ago. But why now? What happened 6 years ago? Cloning people? Maybe. I mean, they had the technology. She did mention something about guilt. I don't know what happened, but why would she decide to kill herself after such a long time? What happened 6 years ago anyway? Even if it had anything to do with that tragedy, something must have had triggered it very recently. If I were to guess, it would have something to do with her live stream 2 days ago. Do you know what happened in her live stream? You watched it. I didn't watch it live, no, but I have a video of it. Pretty sure everyone in Vinstein has seen it at this point. Let me send it to you. Judge it for yourself. I'll judge it. Hell yeah. It doesn't look like it could send you video files. Does your tech not support video? Maybe files too big to travel across universes. Time to watch stream and stream. If it worked. I agree, that makes sense. Compress it. Just compress the file. You received an audio file. Okay. Hang on, I need to turn the music down. I can't hear. I'll turn the ambience down too. Okay, audio files.
This is more terrifying than I thought. I don't know who came up with this stupid game, but I swear to God, if I slip and die here, that is like the most retarded way to go. If you guys see something weird, you'd tell me, right? Okay, Golden Guts 03, that's so not funny. No, I am not cheating. I can still see chat because I'm using an app that blocks the visual input of my arrows, so I can still see all the internal programs. That's right, technology, boys. Not gonna lie, you guys are making me regret it though. God, you guys are such assholes sometimes. Oh shit. I think I made it to the bottom. Okay. Okay, cutting off the left arm. And done. Did that work? Am I like in a different dimension now? Well, I can still see chat, so I'm guessing no. Oh no, this is just an old research center. Yeah, I know it looks creepy and all in the darkness, but I'll show you where you are. Go on though. What is that?
Looks like it's... Okay, well, she said she had to cut the left arm off something, so...